So I have a problem and I'm hoping you can help me with it. I'm looking for answers. I'm looking for what I should do, and I want to hear from you. I want to hear a response because I have racked my brain about this. I have been contending with this from day one, which is, how should I contend with the digital sphere? How should I, first of all, get my message across? And second of all, how should I respond to the reactions that I'm getting? Because really, when we look at the digital sphere, how the internet is used, what I see is cat videos, people causing controversy, people talking about politics and whatever outrage content or outrage subject of the day. Yes? And today we actually have the the White House UFC, the fighting boxing match, the fighting ring with Donald Trump's spectacle for his birthday, which is absolutely barbaric, horrifying, so embarrassing, and just the most terrifying thing that I think I've seen in a very long time. And of course, Trump is a pedophile, he is a war criminal, and he is a fraud. And every American, every single American should be embarrassed to have him as their leader. But let me get off that and back onto track. I'm looking for help because the only way I feel I can get my message across is to be outrageous and to cause controversy and to drum up some drama to try and get out there and stimulate this digital sphere, yeah? It's almost like you have to have cat videos or bikini models or something in order to get the audience to pay attention to your message. Now, the problem I have is that I want to teach very high-level things. Things like vision boundary dissolving, perception dynamics, being timeless. I have a course on time travel and being timeless, meditation, transcending paradigms, transcending childhood conditioning, resolving trauma, yes? And yet, when I stimulate certain things, people will leave a comment on my video about, oh, you have a funny haircut, or, you know, this is a joke, or something like this, you know, some joke about... And it's like, well, am I really getting through to the people that I need to find? Am I really getting through to who it is that's out there? Now, I know there are people out there. There must be people out there because I believe in this humanity, and I know there are many intelligent people who are ready to hear my message. I just don't know how to find them. I just don't know how to break through this. And this is why I ask for your help. This is why I ask you to leave a comment on the video. The reason this is important is because it tells me there's a human being out there that is actually thinking this through and hearing the message and working with it. And also, the added bonus is that stimulates the digital sphere so that the video might get suggested to more people and might find the person that wants to hear it. The reason I ask you to subscribe to the channel is because it means there's someone who's willing to go along with this journey. Yeah, this is a journey. This is something that can't be done in a couple of seconds. Yeah, I can't sit down and explain the universe to you in just 3 or 4 minutes, or even 10 minutes, or even an hour. Yeah, it needs to be a process where we come back to this day after day after day. And it's alive, and it's every day, and it's real, and it's fresh, and it's evolving, yeah? That's the thing about a journey. It's evolving. So if you subscribe, you will see me turning up every day and explaining the new idea, the new concept, the new process, and it will be working its magic. It will be working its process. You'll be getting deeper into this, yeah? That's why I ask you to subscribe. That's why I ask you to engage with the content, to engage with this video. So my question of the day is, what should I do? What should I do? Because I see the people that have success in the digital sphere are very often the people who are toxic. Political commentators, they're toxic. They're appealing to outrage. I don't want to appeal to your outrage. I want to appeal to your intelligence. I want to appeal to your sense of sensitivity, your ability to perceive things deeply, your ability to feel yourself as a multidimensional, awakening, vast cosmic being. And I know that sounds new agey. I know that sounds sort of fluffy and nebulous and great. I love that. I love that about that paradigm. But, I want to find these people. I want to find, maybe it's you. Maybe you're hearing this now. And I want to know what should I do, right? Should I really try and play this game of making thumbnails and having a hook and commenting on current affairs and this sort of stuff? And it's like, I can't do that. I can only be me. I can only be real. I can only express myself as how I really feel and what I'm trying to say. Now, that gives me another idea, which is I wanted to do a talk on what it means to be real and what it means to be fake. This is a core principle of who you are as a human being in your journey of life. Who is real and who is fake? Most of the people you see online, most of the things you see in this digital sphere are fake. Now, of course, now we see AI generative images and sort of all that sort of stuff, which is even more fake. Yes, it's so fake. It's just dripping in fakeness. So unreal, so not interesting. We need to come back to the realness. We need to come back to real human beings, a person to person. This is our humanity. And that's what I'm looking for. I need to know that I'm a person and you're a person leaving a comment on this video. And I can tell, I can tell when it's a person. I can hear what you're saying because I read every comment. I respond to every comment. So tell me, what should I do to build this audience? What should I do to get this message across? How should I reach the people who want to know about love, timelessness, healing, growth, connection, and all the rest of it? We can go on. This list is huge. This list of higher values is huge. There's hundreds and thousands of things that we need to get into, and it's going to take time. It's not going to be over in just a 10-minute video. Yes? It's going to be day after day after day. So please tell me what I should do. I'm looking for your engagement and I'm looking for your support. How can I grow this channel? How can I get my message across? If you want to go the next step, if you want to go the extra mile, you can always listen to my audiobook. It's a 10-hour audiobook. It's free of charge. It goes through so many concepts, so many ideas, techniques, methods, and it's really a good foundation for what my message is and what my vision for this humanity is. So subscribe to the channel, leave me your comment, and I look very much forward to connecting with you again soon.